Hi there. This is Daksh Juneja, and I just want to introduce you to myself. What do I do? Why am I here today? So, I've been in the digital marketing space since the last almost about 17 years. That is, I started my journey in 2007. But this is not how I really started. I'm actually a finance graduate, and somewhere in this space, I just thought of sharing some interest in this new genre of things that was happening in 2006 2007, which was all about online PR. And gradually it became more skewed towards with digital marketing, social media marketing. And now, as we know, there are so many more things in it, such as ORM, SEO, SEM, there's website development, media planning, and so much more. And I've just seen all of these things grow, right you know, through my eyes as of now. And one of the ideal things or the best things I want to share with you is that I got a chance to learn all of these things practically. Because in this journey, I've also been part of an agency called Avignata. It is based in Mumbai, and we have seen all of these things happening right in front of our eyes, with the inclusion of actually getting a chance to work with some of the best brands, which our country can provide for. And in this journey, what I've realized is that just doing this practically is not enough. And somewhere in this journey, I got a chance to um, start teaching and embarking a bit of my knowledge on what I'm learning, or kind of self learning all of these topics which I spoke about earlier, to share with you all as well. And um, about 2013-14, I got a chance to teach with Manipal University, and that's where my journey began. And I was able to um, teach a lot of NRI students. So that means this was like what we did in COVID, online learnings. And being a bit of a shy person myself, this was a very nice opportunity to just utilize my free time, which is on Sundays mornings, post having a nice breakfast, to just sit in my shorts and start teaching Google Ads. That's where the need was, and that's where I started out teaching, which is part of SEM, search engine marketing. And that's where I gained my a lot of confidence. And today in 2023, I'm able to proudly share that I've taught maybe online and offline about four people, which was part of a PR college institute, and up till 800 people during COVID, where I was doing a workshop as well. So this journey from just teaching four people to 800, and from online to offline to back to online to then offline, it's been quite a journey. So some of the brands that I've worked with in all of this time has been Disney, Viacom, Fox, In Orbit Mall, Shoppers Stop, and a lot of startups, maybe not known as a brand, but in their own way, and partially almost around 20% of the companies I've worked with in the journey of working on almost 1,400 projects so far as part of the agency, were actually B2B. So a lot of experience I was able to get with learning and understanding from a lot of peers, lot of um, different kind of audiences, different kind of clients and clientele, and had a lot of ups and down journeys throughout this phase. Over and above this, the training side, other than teaching a vast number of eager students or listeners, I've also taught with um, a few of the private institutes, colleges, corporate trainings, and um, to name a few, I've taught with Pfizer, Glenmark, Yes Foundation, which is part of Yes Bank, and so much more. I believe I must have crossed over 6 to 7,000 students that I've taught since last 8 to 9 years now. And other than this, I'm a very avid stock market trader as well. I don't do intraday. There is no time for me to do that, because that requires a different kind of, you know, time that you need to give to it without any interruption. So I focus more on option trading. And I've also been part of a few IPs, which is intellectual properties, and I mentor and I consult from a marketing point of view in that space as well. And I'm a huge Manchester United fan. I don't know if that counts for anything as of now, looking at where we are. And lastly, one of the very avid things that I have in my kitty is that I'm a huge stationery holder and a fan. As I say, stationery addict. Yeah, that's me, and I have all kinds of stationery with me from all over the world. That's more or less about me, and I hope you got a little chance to hear and understand who am I and why you should be listening to me, and that's more or less. So quickly, I just want to talk about one topic today, which is um about this aspect called as uh, understanding what your competitors are doing in this Google space. Now you must be wondering, sir, we can always go and just check this on Google search. Fair enough. But what if they're not targeting you or they're able to block you in some way? So there has to be some, tweak to this, right? So Google just few months ago has started something called as a Google Ads transparency. So we're going to try hunting about this. So I'm going to quickly share my screen and open my browser, and I'll tell you how this works. Maybe more visual is going to help you to understand this even more fruitful as compared to me just embarking it verbally to you. So I'm just going to come here and quickly share my screen. I'm on Google, right? And I'm just going to come and search for something, say Amazon. All right. Now, hoping there are some ads, something on those lines. So you can see the first one. Okay. The first one is actually an ad itself, right? Because it's written as sponsored. Sometimes it's written ad AD or it is just sponsored. Either way, it is one of those ads that are run by Google. In this case, it is the brand Amazon itself. And then if I scroll down, then there are the organic results, such as Amazon itself, Amazon.com, which is a global website, and so on and so forth. My interest is in this ad right now. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to click on these three dots here, which you see. I'm just going to click on these three dots here. And there will be a lot of more content that I will be able to get. One of the key things that you can get here is you can report this ad if you want. Right? Don't do that. This just sharing. You can also like it though. And if you don't like this kind of content, you can always block such ads as well. So Google will always respect your opinion in either of these thoughts. So if you're in the same industry category, I would always say, please go and like these ads. If you're annoyed by some reason for a particular brand, you can always block it and so on and so forth. What I am interested in is what I introduce you to as a topic, which is known as Google Ads transparency. So when you scroll down here, we can just click on this beautiful button here called as see more ads. You can just click on this button called as see more ads, and you will come to this concept here, adstransparency.google.com, and it will tell you everything that Amazon as a brand is running ads on in today's time. Now, let's observe this. This is anytime data. I can change it to this particular month, last month. This is pan India data. Again, you can change the country here. And this is all format. Formats basically means image based ads, text based ads, or video based ads. All of this you will learn how to create in Google Ads classes, of course. But I just wanted to quickly share with you. The vendor who's doing this is Amazon themselves. That means Amazon is running ads internally. This is one observation that I have. And if I scroll down, I'll know that all kinds of format ads, Amazon is right now running almost around 4 lakh ads. Now let's break this down. That's a lot of data. So we're just going to try breaking this data down to the last, say, 30 days. I think that should be ample. Just waiting for it to load. In the last 30 days also, they are running all those parallelly 4 lakh ads. Must be some season, right? Now look at this. They're running ads which is in this format. Isn't this exactly what we see here? When we come back here, these are the kind of ads, right? And you're getting to see all of these ads right up here. They're running ads about talking about hard disk. They're talking about OnePlus, the phone, great deals on some big products, electric supplies. And then there are the video based ads as well. This is more skewed towards the video ads plus something which is shown on your phone app. So Amazon is running an ad, Amazon Prime Video. I'm sure we must have bumped up to these ads sometime or the other, maybe clicked on it, maybe not, maybe observed. But imagine this scenario where you are able to do this for your competitors. So whoever you know is a competitor to Amazon, go on Google, search for them, go and click on those three dots and check out their see more ads. There may be times where you're not able to see much in that data there, right? Because see more ads is not allowed or not available as of now. That means there's not enough content for that brand. So don't fret. Try to rework on your Google search and see something else that you can search for in your competitive space. That's all that I wanted to share with you all for today. I'm very eager to meet you all, discuss these things, and share much, much more about each topic on digital marketing very soon. Thank you so much.